This perp back with another video, and I just got done watching Tetris. This is a brand new original film that was put out by Apple TV Plus. Man, they have just been killing it. I've been really digging what Apple TV Plus has been doing. I don't fuck with Apple, but I'm liking their streaming service. They've been coming out with really dope content. This is dope, and what a perfect time for this movie to come out, with Mario coming out very shortly too. So this is starring Taron Egerton. I think that's how you pronounce his name. The dude from Kingsman. He plays this video game developer that plays a huge part in why Tetris is as big as it is. But we also get the actual creator. He goes by the name Alexey. And I loved how this movie started. Just, you have Henk, which that's Taron Egerton's character. He pretty much is kind of giving you the breakdown and giving you the origin story of just how Tetris became to be. And, that whole connection with Russia was very fucking interesting, man. This was such a fascinating film. From even just the transitions and title cards to make you feel like you're actually in like this 8-bit video game was fascinating. This whole movie, though, is really just about the rights for Tetris. I didn't think that they could pull something like this off. Obviously, you have to exaggerate certain things. You'll see what I mean once you watch it. But it didn't take away from my enjoyment, because from the minute it started, where Henk is talking about for the first 5 minutes he started playing Tetris, he was just automatically addicted. And it's just a super simple game that just appealed to just a mass amount of people. But like I said, this is all about the rights to Tetris, because you have other people in play, like the Maxwells. They're just a bunch of greedy, scheming business guys that are also in the gaming industry and whatnot. And it's interesting to see that a lot of that stuff was true with them, and how all this came to be about. But so anyways, as Henk is trying to fight for the rights, he actually goes to Moscow, and the stuff in Moscow just felt like a completely different movie, in a good way though. It almost felt like a spy espionage type of vibe I was getting from it. Really entertaining, bro, and just getting like the ins and outs and just who owns what, and how a lot of companies were able to kind of find loopholes. Brilliant stuff, man. It just gave me Wolf of Wall Street vibes, like right off the bat, just the narration from Henk and stuff. And it was really well put together, even throwing in some family aspects where, he's doing everything that he can to seal this deal, but also it takes effect on his life. The more he starts messing around in Moscow and just messing around in Russia, it starts to take an effect in his real life. But Alexey is an interesting character, because he is the guy that created Tetris, and even Henk kind of helped him tweak some things, and it's dope to see these two form like a friendship throughout the movie, and where it goes afterwards, however history went after that, they became really close friends. And I also like the themes of showing you what communism does to a country compared to over in the West, where we definitely have more freedoms, more liberties to do whatever. Over there, it's just like your phone's tapped constantly. The KGB is everywhere, bro. It's madness. I don't know how somebody would want to live like that, just constantly being surveilled and stuff. But it's no different now, because we're just being watched. So it's just crazy to kind of think about, and just even seeing the technology, like how hard it was to probably communicate without cell phones. You know, you just had to do everything by fax machines and stuff like that. Really well put together movie, man. I just recommend checking this out for yourself. I don't want to say nothing more. I don't want to give out too much information. Just go watch this and thank me later. If you have seen this, though, let me know your thoughts of it in the comments below. Are you a fan of Tetris? Do you still play Tetris? I would like to know. Also, I also enjoy watching like the inception of the Game Boy. That for me had me like just nerding out, bro. It was dope, man. This was a really good movie. Definitely one of the best that I've seen this year. Highly recommend checking this out. If you don't got Apple TV Plus, you know what I'm saying, definitely just do a subscription just so you can watch this. This is not like a sponsored video, but you know, I just figured you don't want to miss out on this film. But till next time, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.